Okay, third time's a charm. This is my Starbound video showing you my starbase that I have built. This is something that I've been working on and off, since the last patch that did a character wipe. So here I am, my character, the librarian aboard her spaceship, uh, Florin medic to talk to, blah blah. The interesting bit is my home, which I've made in an asteroid field. Automatic doors. Now, this that we're in right now is the oldest section, the first one I started, and I decided to start a garden. And it's pretty alright. It's a little haphazard. Here's my little crafting station, and my little monkey. He always has that. He doesn't have much of a repertoire, but he's good at farming. And my cat is here to contribute as well. Hello, Ada. Also, a more recent build, an arboretum. I decided to build a giant arboretum in space. Lots of cool different types of trees. I hope to expand it and build more types of trees, but it is the single largest room in my entire space station. And unfortunately, right now, having trees in your space station does not, in fact, give you oxygen. So I still have to have my silly survival system on, despite the fact that I'm in a fully enclosed environment with trees. But hey, hopefully next patch or something. This is my mad science section of my lab. And unfortunately, I there's a bit of a wiring problem. You see, it's still a beta, and so I have to actually go get my wiring tool, which I dropped for some reason off in one of my treasure chests. Steve. No, not that one. Not that one either. Hmm. I appear to have eaten my wiring tool. I do not know. Yeah, I really don't know what I did with my wiring tool at all. So we'll just have to do that one the hard way. So these work, set off alarms. These pressure pads were designed to do the same thing. Ah, I already dewired it, so I can just open it with a middle mouse click instead of the pressure plates. Here is my mad science lab where I am cloning other apes and a pod for myself. Once I perfect the technology, then I'll be able to revive at will. Oh wait, that the game already lets you do that. And no, unfortunately, I can't set my spawn point to here. Otherwise, I totally would. That would be awesome. Next time, or next patch, some patch in the future. Random, more dangerous stuff that I don't want in general hands, which is why they're behind these doors, which will eventually be wired up properly again. And then, and this middle corridor I built, it'll be a bit of a museum for the random things I have found on my adventures. But at the moment, it is a haphazard collection of a few of the things I found on my adventures. I found a heck of a lot more than that. And then, the newest section of my space station, if I can actually get here. You know what? Let's actually give this thing a bit of a platform. Dang. I set everything aside. I remember where I remember where the wiring thing is now, and I don't want to put those up. So, I'll take the bottom door. It's fine. I've got a little bit of frame rate lag that you won't see in the video, but that I see on my screen. So I wasn't sure how many times I was opening and closing that. Also, oops, I left a little bit of that spot not orange. So you know how in sci-fi novels and shows they always talk about like red sector, blue sector, blah blah. Well, I decided to actually use the paint tool that's available in the game to make those sectors for myself. So I've got a bunch of color-coded sectors that I can point people to if they're visiting my base and say, oh yeah, go visit blue sector, and they'll be able to see where that is. This is black sector. This is where you should not come. This is where the evil things happened. Actually, this is just one of the built-in areas that will automatically spawn in the asteroid fields, things like this. And you'll find neat little things in these occasionally. Well, here, one of these has whiskey, I think. There's rope and some whiskey. So let's drink some whiskey, which revives some of your hunger. Not sure why that is, but it is. So, and then in these you'll find various guns. I found. Do I still have that gun on my person? No, no, I set that gun aside. It was a not good gun, but it had an entertaining firing effect. So, figured I'd come keep it around as a bit of a party favor. Um, so yeah, that's the grand tour of my base. That is largely impervious to my weapons fire. Yay! So, yeah, if I ever get a Starbound server up and running, this will be one of the places you can visit. Bye-bye.